I have failed you. I am sorry. I am wrong. Get in line. Take a number. There's probably 20 people behind you, including my wife, that I need to apologize to today. So here it goes. And I feel like my tinfoil hat is slipping. I put it into AI. And I said, let's be devil's advocate here and show me all the reasons why he is not the shooter. Oh my gosh, it just went on. And I'm like, really? Really? Can't we just say, it's over and done with, But everything in life, it ain't what it is. And yes, I did have some doubts because that's my job, right? I'm like, oh, it's wrapped, done deal. Let's have the memorial, 7 days. I have some connections, and rumor has it they're FBI, they're closing this up. Also known as case closed, as Cash Vital receives his award. And you guys caught when he's like, and we'll see you in Valhalla. AI throws up multiple sniper experts, and Green Beret claims the bullet's trajectory. I don't know. So I'm like, show me video. I mean, the second one, FBI, like the dude's like, you hear bang, and then this kid's running across the top, right? It's like, wow, you disassembled that pretty fast. But here is a sniper expert. I am not. Although when I protected the petrodollar in 1988, they did ask me when I was in Europe, because I got all these marksmanship awards, and they're like, you shot the best. I'm like, really? Would you like to be on the sniper team? I'm like, what does that involve? Well, you got to put some weight on, grow a beard, and then basically pee on yourself. I said, you know what? I think I'll pass.
I'm willing to kind of throw it off as coincidental because we already have our answer to kind of direction of the bullet. It's quite literally not possible to do what was done from a straight on shot. It doesn't happen. And I would say there's not two shooters. I would say there's a single shooter.
I feel like we're doing the same thing over and over again. 9/11, like there's so much evidence. Yes. There's so much evidence on one side and the other, and then you have to figure out why. Why was there a missile launched into the side of the Pentagon and there was no plane parts? I think they had like 495,000 cameras. I don't know, they were all just disabled except for that. Oh, you forgot that one dude that owns a gas station. But I'm like, why would you do this? Then people get so angry when you start going, hey, so, there was 9/11 had the two buildings. What about the third one? Do you see how it was like way far away? And then you hear 4, 3, 2, 1. It was like boom, 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 boom. That was a detonation. And then everyone's like, no, you can't say that. It's those people from that other country that we're going to elect as a mayor because we want free groceries. And again, it's like, I'm always on the wrong side. I don't want to have a dog in this fight. I have a brain. When my wife walks in, because she had a girls' night, and I'm like, what's that on your neck? Oh, I was curling my hair and I burnt it. Oh, okay, babe. Let's not question the government or the FBI. But here we go. Who's to benefit? The money, the control, the power. I don't know. Can't we just have normal? Why did I have to put that in AI? All right, so the wound, the pattern, it was like you can't take it forward. It came from the side, goes out the other side. Don't want to go into detail. Missing critical video evidence. Let's guess, Epstein. Are we missing some seconds here? Oh my gosh, this stuff just repeats. Thank you, AI. The FBI's own YouTube video shows Tyler running, not actually shooting. It was actually bang, and then you see this kid running across like, boy, you have some fast hands along with your feet. And let me find the video, right, where he jumps off the side with the alleged weapon. Here's like the FBI's video. It was like 12:23:46. Tyler's already running. Hey, can you rewind that there for a second, please? Look at this. Okay, run, right, with the gum. And there he is, and there's the weapon right there. That's an interesting way to have a weapon. It looks like a sweatshirt to me, but okay. All right, there you go. We believe that's a weapon. It's like, why do I have to do this to myself? right? We're like the Epstein. It's on the desk. We're done. And then, we're like, well, let's look at the video again. Hey, wait a minute. There's like an hour missing. Ugh, no footage exists of him actually pulling the trigger. We got missing video. Come on. We have weapon evidence issues. We talked to AI. This is what it's telling me. Only a screwdriver was found on the roof where Tyler allegedly was. Bolt action rifle was, quote, conveniently found in the woods separately. So, yeah. Oh, and then it picked up what I was saying. The hoodie, right? That's not a gun. Oh, and then we have impossible timeline. But we're done, right? Patel's like, that's it, we're done. I think this would probably be a good time, right? Let's get smart. I actually might have some problems with this shoe phone, right? How are you gonna dial on this thing? Oh, and more importantly, why do I have a gummy bear clear? Like, I would like to apologize for a second time. That is gross. There's like hairs in there, but it's still okay. Gotta love lemon. Anyways, okay, so where was I? Oh, back to the AI. We got a screwdriver. Tyler's in full sprint, 3 seconds after the shot. And then we have behavioral inconsistencies. How about he avoided cameras all day and then casually goes to McDonald's at 6:30. Changed clothes to avoid detection. Then he goes to the most camera heavy. Tyler hasn't confessed to anything. Like, I give up. Looks like the FBI did too. Looks like they're getting ready to close it. Compared to January 6th, investigation still ongoing? Seems suspiciously fast for I don't know. My brain couldn't do that one. Oh, and here was one that kids caught. I saw this. Text message with his lover, apparently. And then you look at the text, and everyone his age is like, no one texts like that. I would so much rather get all mad at, yeah, these guys, did I cut it in time? We have no idea, YouTube, what they're saying and what those middle fingers are. Yeah, they're just walking down the street of New York, screaming F Charlie Kirk, right? And you know what I say to this? Good for you. Go ahead. I know, right? I'm gonna get a little bit of heat on this. Like, bravo, what are you saying? You can't say that. You can't support. I'm not supporting that. I don't support it. That's called freedom of speech. Go ahead. Say it all day long. What helps me is I look at these people and I say, yes, you're evil. Yes, you guys can all gather and cut your bangs up to here and get nose bull rings and be angry and do it all day. Man, I know. This is, guys, just to let you know, these are the kids in high school that I used to teach. And they would do everything to try to trigger you. Nah, go ahead. Also, just to let you know, parents, soft parenting doesn't work. Also, using AI, I use it all the time. Do you guys do that? Also, I have a course that uses it to trade. And now you guys are sending me your numbers every day. You don't have to, via email. It's encouraging. It works, right? Also, the market's up 666. What could possibly go wrong? For those of you that are like, well, I'm an investor, so I really don't care about market fluctuations. Actually, I knew this is Intel. I know high ups at Intel. Actually, becoming a YouTuber, the amount of high ups that I have either become friends with or acquaintances, and then they always say, you can't tell anyone. Hey, investors that invested in Intel, you see that over there, 2005? We're going to keep going, probably to 2000. I don't even know. That was probably a long time ago. But if we zoom over, oh boy, that went up, it went down. You're at the same amount. Remember, kids, time in the market is always better than timing the market. And they're lying to you. Also, if you are currently a Gen Zer in regards to wealth or anything whatsoever that looks like an asset, you have a hell of a lot of catching up to do. Millennials, you're not too far behind, 12%. Gen Xers, you're at 16%. My boomers, look at you guys, just gobbling it all up. You guys have a few days left. Just talk to the silent. Then there will be a big wealth transfer. But I'm pretty sure the government already has that one solved. They're like, oh, you want to transfer wealth? That was so funny. They'll probably tax you into oblivion. I mean, unless it, I mean, it's already going. They're already searching help with mortgage. Real estate will probably end up looking like this, what all the Muslims are doing to all the churches. Just burn it down. Same thing, or government. They're like, yeah, just torch California's coastline. Newsom will build back better. So I also have to say, allegedly, the jihadists are burning churches like crazy. This is Canada. What are all the Muslims, what's the number nowadays? What are we up to? How many alleged churches have you guys destroyed this year? Is it 100, 200, 5? I don't know. That doesn't matter anyways. Because you guys think that God exists in a building. Well, fooled you. Jesus said, Peter, yeah, that's church right there. Guys meeting home, have a glass of wine, break bread, ta-da! Oh, also things that might not make sense to you. I threw this up because I was having something done. So I let the cat out of the bag. When you get older, you have things burned off your face. It's just like great. Things like just start growing on your body all over. And I'm like, can't you just concentrate all the growth down there? Nope. Okay. Don't want to burn that off anyways. But she was saying, oh yeah, the Fed, they love interest rates come down. They cut rates. I'm like, no, they didn't. Actually, the last year of Fed rate cuts, your mortgage rates have gone up. That is because the Fed does not control interest rates. It is a overnight lending rate. Yada, yada, doesn't matter. But enjoy your 6.4%. And at this point, I don't even know if there's going to be any buildings left to buy. I'm pretty sure BlackRock and the government has this all under control. I have no idea what the cities are going to do with their big buildings at all. No, nothing. I don't know what you're going to do. AI is not going to use them. People aren't using them. We're not going back. Blue City's largest mall now 93% vacant as values plunge $1 billion. But the stock market went up. Also, for those of you that are trading the stock market, this is like 1929. I mean, it's a lot of things. I trade this all day long. That's a rising wedge. It hasn't broke yet. It's not confirmation, so don't go run out and short it. What you do is you just sign up for one of my watch lists. You're like, okay, this is what we're trading. Make 111%. Or VST, up $1,120. Let's first start here, step by step, because you need to know how to trade this. And where's it going to go? I'll tell you, it's going to go here. It's going to go right up. It's going to get into my hair, and then it'll bounce. But again, that is not confirmation on the Dow Jones Industrial Average. And neither is news stories, where I can line it all up all day long. Which I don't know. I don't know where the market, I mean, I know where the market's going in short time frames. And as long as there's confirmation, I'm like, well, you got an 85% chance. Other than that, market go up, market go down. I trade on a 2-minute, which if you want to play a really cool video game, $2.99. And you can actually use those points to buy things. And I throw in my bear market course if we ever have that. But 1929 crash tells us about today's stock market. We can do this all day long, but whatever. This guy was a billionaire during the Great Depression. Why? He learned one button. Short, just click button, go down, market go down. Billions, lost it all. I mean, how do you even do that? I actually put him in my course, just so psychology don't screw up. I mean, this guy made billions, lost it, made it. Roller coaster, just slow and steady wins the race. Quote, no matter how many warnings are issued or how many laws are written, this was the Great Depression, people will find new ways to believe that the good times can last forever. And this is about the time that everyone's like, well, I guess the stock market will never go down. Then we have a blow off top, and then the game is over. But take advantage of it. I am. Every single day, either AI is making me money, I'm making me money, and then I teach you how to make money. But with that, I love you, and I will see you tomorrow.